Hello and welcome back everyone to Kerbal Space Program. So our current situation is pretty terrible, I'm gonna be honest. We have Valentina Kerman on the moon, only 50,000 credits, and worst of all, we need to send supplies. But we aren't going to send, actually we will. We're gonna do we are going to make a very complicated bit of mission here. We're gonna make a triple functioning lander satellite. Yep, it's gonna be great. We're gonna have a satellite, which is gonna go around the moon and get communication set up. We're gonna have a lander, which drops down onto the moon and rescues Valentina with lots of food and supplies. And then we're gonna have a rover for the moon, which will allow us to do a lot of work on the moon. So that's the plan. We'll see if it goes that well. And then these get ejected off, and then this gets ejected. That's actually incorrect, but we're gonna do everything manually at that part, so it's okay. Okay, all we have to do is pray. Like, pray a lot, because a lot of things could go wrong here. Using the last of our money. We are going to be attempting the impossible. We're going to attempt a double moon mission with one rocket. This is out of my comfort zone. I've never made a multi-purpose rocket like this before. I'm usually focused on one issue at a time, but, you know, we only have 90 days to help Valentina. And we also have a lot of science to get, so the satellite is highly necessary, and so is the supplies. Simply has to be done. Okay, we are at the perfect angle to pull this off, maybe a little bit further. Yeah, I think that's good. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have launch. We have liftoff. Let's hope this has enough firepower to get the job done. I am very worried. I am very concerned. This is basically it. This is the rest of our money on the line here. This is our best astronaut on the line. If this mission fails, we are in a lot of trouble. If it's a success, we'll get so much science, so many contracts fulfilled, it'll be fantastic. So, you know, we just gotta pray that this works. Gotta pray. Okay, so we're actually going pretty smooth already. The SAS systems are all working fine. Solid fuel, we haven't gone in the wrong direction yet. We're just going straight up. We've got a lot of speed going, and we're escaping the atmosphere. We're gonna jettison those solid fuels, and once they're a safe distance away, time to kick on the liquid. And here we go. That wasn't so hard. Well, we did it. Actually, that went beautifully. This now says it has 2,000 meters per second. Wow, that's a lot of delta V. 2,000. That is going to be more than enough, hopefully. Because we need to, like, eject that top section anyways, and that's gonna be a mess. Okay, let's check the map. Wow, we are already getting kind of out there. Wow, this looks really good. Will the baguettes burn? Find out next time. It looks like they did not burn, so that eases my worries a bit. Look at that. This is a really capable little spacecraft. Very, very glad that it's coming out so well. We have about 400 meters per second left on it. I think that's going to be enough to get us at least on an approach to the moon. If not, it's fine because we've got a lot more with the baguette. Okay, we've burned through that. Time to switch stages. 3, 2, 1. Fire. Now this tiny little stage is bringing us the rest of the way to the moon, and it's going to have to drop off the satellite and do a lot of important things, actually. The satellite is actually quite heavy, so we may want to drop the satellite up in a high orbit and then bring ourselves down lower. Okay, fantastic. Is this our Saturn V of well-done craftsmanship? This may be it. This is actually working beautifully. This is like the first ship that we've launched where I'm not super worried about fuel and stuff. Oh, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Okay, I have in fact made a mistake. This one does not have anything to control it from. Unless I'm blind. I think I may have forgotten that. Oh, geez. Okay, that sucks. That sucks. It's not the end of the world, though. I have an idea. We land this on the moon, and then we send the satellite up from the moon. The satellite has almost 1,000 meters per second in delta V. I think it can actually get off of the moon. We'll see. We'll see if it can do it. If not, we don't really lose anything. It's just unfortunate. We can send another thing up. It's not the end of the world. Let's just temporarily, because we want to do this as strategically as possible, let's extend the antennas and get this working for stage 1, which is recovering the science. We're going to do this very carefully, because if something screws up, we don't want this to be a complete failure. We want to get something out of it. So where's Valentina? Oh my god, it's so dark. Do I still have lights on here somewhere? Oh, I do, but I'll run out of electricity if I use it. Okay, so what we gotta do is we have to transmit our science. So let's extend our antennas. We should have connection. Yes, we do have connection. Very nice. Okay, so we've got our relay working, and let's send our science. Like, whatever. Let's get as much as we can out of this. Why lag? Okay, that scared me. I don't like lag. That usually means explosion. Okay, Janlo, you are going to the moon. That's pretty exciting. Look at the view. Look at the great view. Actually, it's not a terrible view considering. It's actually a pretty big window. Oh, look at the cities. Beautiful. This is it, guys. This is it. We had a slight issue on the last one, but it was probably important we put that in place anyways for communications reasons. Now's the real test. Are we ready? Are we ready for the responsibility of a base on the moon? It's a lot to take in. We have to keep people alive very, very far away. It's very expensive to get supplies to them. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Oh. Oh. Okay, that's not... The Shrek Mark III isn't the one that's on the moon right now, right? Okay, we have to do a quick check. I really hope Valentina isn't about to die. If Valentina's about to die, this would be very unfortunate. I really hope nothing failed on her lander. Oh, Valentina. Oh, God. Shraklander Mark III sounds a lot like Valentina's ship. That is Valentina's ship. Oh, damn. Electricity running out. How long does she have? Okay, so here's the deal. It's not the end of the world. We just have to manage it really carefully. If she isn't out of power, we can just turn the engines on really low. Like, really, really low. Oh, she is pretty low. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save, first off, because that's the most important thing to always do. We're doing stupid stuff. And now I think if we turn the engines on just a tiny, tiny bit... that should generate some electricity. Not enough. No, it doesn't generate... Okay, yeah, Valentina needs her rescue crew, like, right now. So it's definitely a good thing. Definitely a good thing that we are sending this. Okay. Good. We're sending Valentina help that she desperately needs. Great. The bad thing is, how long is she going to stay in the dark? I don't know if we can really do too much. We need a generator on board. What we need. Okay, let's get back to the lava base, which is currently on track to the moon. I mean, maybe she'll make it long enough. It does not look like she'll make it. Try moving her to a better spot. And move the other ship as well, maybe. It doesn't have enough. It doesn't have enough. Okay, this really sucks. Okay, so the Shrek Mark III. This is a terrible, like, collision of events here. The chances of these particular things going wrong at the exact same time is so low. And the game crashed. Are you kidding me? Oh. I guess we'll end it there then. Hopefully it saved the stuff we were doing. We have to figure out a way to save Valentina. We have to figure out a way to land our rescue ship, which was on the way, and still have Valentina survive. We may have to just fire up her engines to get a little bit of electric charge. And then, just keep doing that. And just run it dry. Use it as a generator. Heat her up, let her freeze for a while. Heat her up, let her freeze for a while. But that's it for today, guys. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Peace out.